morning, good afternoon, good evening. Let me ask you a question while we're waiting for Facebook to do its thing. Let me cover a couple things, but let me ask you a question first. Do you ever have one of those days where you're busy all day long, and you get to the end of the day and you're like, what did I get accomplished? You ever had one of those days? You ever had one of those days where you feel like that you're not quite sure what you got done? Have you ever thought that you're way too busy and yet you're not getting the results that you want based upon how busy you are? Well, if you say yes to any of those questions, then you're in the right place. Stick with me, and I'm going to tell you exactly why that's happening, and more importantly, how to fix it. But while we're waiting for Facebook, let me just cover a couple of quick things. Number one, when you come in, please weigh in down below. Please say hello, weigh in, tell me who you are, because I always enjoy coming back and seeing who is here after the fact. Second, if you're not yet following me on my YouTube channel, follow me on my YouTube channel. It's free, obviously. There's over 200 videos there on every single topic of how to improve, how to grow, how to lead your life, lead your business, how to take your power back, how to make more money, all kinds of things, how to live longer and more vibrant. James Arthur Ray. If you're not yet following me on the YouTube channel, please follow me on the YouTube channel. Use it as your online resource. Lastly, before we roll here, is if this video makes a powerful and positive impact on your life, you'll be the judge. But if it makes a powerful and positive impact on you, then just help me help you. Help those that you care about. Just hit the share button. Just hit the share button right down here. And it's a great way to make an impact on other people's lives that are your friends and family and followers. So just hit the share button at the end of this video if it makes a positive impact, if it makes sense to you, if you think it's something that people need to hear in these turbulent times. Now, do you know, I recently read some research that the entrepreneurial arena is growing. In fact, 41% growth since 2020. Why? Because people were home. Thank you, Tony. People were home and they got a chance to kind of contemplate life and contemplate what was meaningful and contemplate what they wanted to do in the next phase. And so a lot of people are joining the entrepreneurial arena. Well, 95% of the people that Bersabeh, my wife and I, work with are entrepreneurs. Even the corporations that we consult are entrepreneurial corporations. And let me just say that my 4 decades of experience prove that one of the major reasons that entrepreneurial businesses don't succeed is because they are not organized. Now, remember me asking you, do you ever have one of those days where you're just crazy busy and then you get to the end of the day and you're like, what did I get done? Well, please write this down. Activity does not equal accomplishment. Big difference. Let me repeat that. Activity does not equal accomplishment. So many times people say to me, well, I'm just crazy busy all the time, James. I'm just so busy. I'm doing this and doing that and doing this and doing that. Okay, great. Well, what results are you creating? What are you accomplishing? Because most people are not organized enough, they're not structured enough, they're not together enough to run their life by, here it comes, you're maybe not going to like it, run their life by a schedule. You know, when we interview entrepreneurs, we ask them, what time do you start your day? And you know what the major answer is most of the time? Well, it depends. Wrong answer. Wrong answer. It depends is not the response of an ultimate performer. Now, there's research on this. Now Sourcing has conducted research of the wealthiest individuals on the planet. I have an online program called The Habits of the Wealthy, where it lays out all the habits of the wealthiest individuals on this planet, and success leaves tracks. If you adopt the habits of the wealthiest individuals on this planet in a short amount of time, your life is going to change. You don't have to reinvent the wheel. You just have to implement what's already been invented. You with me on this? But 65% of the wealthiest individuals in the world have a daily routine and a daily schedule. You know, if you ask me what time I get up, you're not going to hear it depends. I get up at 4 a.m. every single day. Now, I'm not suggesting you need to get up at 4 a.m. Maybe you do, maybe you don't. I got up at 3 a.m. for an entire year, and then I decided to slack off for an hour, okay? But I start my day at 4 a.m., and I've done this all the way back to junior high school when I threw a morning paper out. I've always been a morning person, and my objective is to get more things accomplished, keyword, accomplished by noon than most people accomplish in an entire day. I get up at 4 a.m., okay, and I can tell you exactly what I do at 4:15, 4:30, at 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock, 6:30. I tell you every single day, including weekends. Why? Because it's scheduled. Things that get scheduled get done. And I know that makes sense to you. You know, please write this down. If you don't plan your day, other people and other things will. You follow me on this? If you don't plan your day, other people are going to plan your day for you. If you don't plan your day, other things are going to take over your day for you. When you have a schedule and you go, well, James, you know, I'm just not that organized. Well, okay. All right. And James, I'm a free spirit. I don't like operating on a schedule. All right. God bless you. But, you know, success leaves tracks. And I can promise you're not even going to begin to scratch the surface of your potential if you're flying by the seat of your pants. You're just not. And this is not only true in NowSource's research, but when you look at the research of those who are genius. I'm talking about people like Albert Einstein. I'm talking about Nikola Tesla. I'm talking about Michelangelo. I'm talking about one of my heroes, Leonardo da Vinci. Every single one of them has a schedule and a routine, and they follow it every single day. They eat at the same time. They work out at the same time. They start their day. They end their day at the same time. And so this is what it takes. And if you're a free spirit, I get it. I'm a pretty free spirit. But here's what you'll find out. Excuse me. When you schedule your day, when you have a daily routine and you follow it, you'll get so much more accomplished. Not activity, because activity does not equal accomplishment. But you'll get so much more accomplished. And number two, you'll find that you have a way more free time than you ever had. And you'll feel good because you can lay your head down every single night and you go, man, I really got something done today. Does that make sense to you? So what has to happen for you to get organized? What has to happen for you to get structured? I can help you. I'd love to help you. If this makes sense to you, if this is resonating with you, then let me help you. My wife, Bersabeh, and I have a program, a coaching program, our most accessible coaching program. Our lowest barrier to entry coaching program is called Project Stay Home. We get together with a group of growth-minded, committed people from around the globe every single Thursday night via Zoom. And so you get 4 live coaching sessions every single month and for less than $5 a week. Less than $20 a month. It's $19.97. And we'll plug you into the community and you'll get the strategies, the skills, the tools, the techniques that you need to organize your life, to structure your life, to take your power back, to accomplish the things that you're here to accomplish, to contribute the things that God sent you here to contribute, all for less than $20 a month. If that makes sense to you, then there's a link right above my head. Just click the link. And if you can't make the live session, because we have people from all over the globe, some people don't make the live session because they'd be there at like 2 or 3 a.m. in the morning based upon their time zone. Some people get up and make it. But if you can't make it, not to worry, because we record all of them and we put them into an online library that you have full access to 24/7 for as long as you're a member. So you're never going to miss a session. There's over 200 hours of live coaching sessions already there that you have instantaneous access to the minute you join. So, look, if this makes sense to you, then just click the link above my head. It'll take you right to the landing page, give you all the details, and a credit card and $19.97 will get you instantaneous membership. We'll plug you into the community. You'll have immediate access to the online library, and you'll connect with a community that will support you. You can network with and grow, and you'll get the tools and the techniques and the strategies and the skills, the philosophy of the psychology, the whole works that you need to accomplish what you're here to accomplish. So, once again, if this video makes sense to you about activity accomplishment, it makes sense to you about getting organized, then just hit the share button down below and get it out to some other individuals that you love and care about so that they can begin to turn their life around as well. I want to thank you so much for a couple of moments of your day. God bless you. Godspeed to you. I'll look forward to coaching you and supporting you on Thursday nights in Project Stay Home. Take care.